Star Wars 7x7 episode 2246. Today, we're going to put a pause briefly on our discussion of Clone Wars Light and Dark and talk about an event that's happening this weekend. No, it's not Star Wars Celebration, unfortunately, but it is something that may be just as cool, and I'll tell you all about it. Punch it! Hey Rebel Rouser, I'm Alan Voivod, and this is Star Wars 7x7, your daily dose of Star Wars joy. And thank you so much for joining me for it. So, the event that's happening this weekend is called ForceFest. It's a virtual event, and it's been organized by a number of podcasters, including Richard and Sarah Woloski of Skywalking Through Neverland, David Jesse of Tatooine Sons, Tyler Bucks of Chatter Squadron, Pete Fletzer from Around the Galaxy, Ben Hart from Star Wars Underworld, and Frank Rich from Star Wars Autograph News. In the official press release, Sarah from Skywalking Through Neverland and also from Fangirls Going Rogue says Star Wars Celebration has always been a huge part of Star Wars fandom, and fans gather from all over the world to celebrate the Star Wars saga and meet up with new and old friends. We knew we could use technology to mimic that feel virtually, and so that's what they've set out to do. David Jesse from Tatooine Sons has his own comment. He says the Star Wars fandom has always been active online, creating their own content out of love for the saga. ForceFest will create a larger platform for shows of all themes and sizes to share their unique brand of streaming in a shared environment. You can check them out at ForceFest Saga on Twitter, and they're on Facebook and Instagram, website. I'll put all the links in the show notes. So it kicks off on Friday the 28th in the evening, and they actually have DJ Elliott and Mark Daniel, who are fixtures at live in-person Star Wars Celebration events. They are doing the show before the show, so they are going to kick off this event, which is really awesome. I mean, if you want to have a feel for, it's obviously not going to be like Celebration, but it certainly gives you that vibe. And then over the following 2 days on Saturday and Sunday, they are going to have 60 different panels streaming online. They're going across 6 different stages, so similar to how Celebration works, where you have all the different stages with all the different events. There's going to be a content creator stage, a collecting art and fandom stage, an interviews and discussion stage, a books, comics, and animation stage, a live action stage, and the Cantina Lounge. Those are the 6 stages, and there will be events happening, some concurrently across different stages at the same time, but I think it's 41 panels on Saturday and another 19 on Sunday. And the organizers also say that one of their objectives is to give the opportunity for all voices in Star Wars fandom to be heard. The organizing committee has made a commitment to providing a platform for diverse hosts and topics in a family-friendly environment, which is, also the sort of thing that you would expect to see at Star Wars Celebration as well. So yeah, we may not be having the official event, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get some news announcements over the course of the next few days are of the kind that we would have gotten at an actual Celebration event. But one of the reasons why we go to Celebration, as was noted by Sarah and David, is for the wonderful connection that we can have in exploring our fandom and meeting friends old and new. And so I think it's a wonderful thing that this ForceFest group is putting together and wanted to share it with you. So if you have a chance to check it out, that's great. Oh, and the best thing, there's one other thing. Before I mention that though, I gotta give a shout out to our friends at Audible, sw7x7.com/audible. You can get a free audiobook download and a free 30-day trial, and it helps support our podcast here. So one more time, sw7x7.com/audible, and thank you for supporting the show. So they are actually also promoting this as an opportunity to raise money for Make-A-Wish America. And so even if you don't get to attend any of the ForceFest events, I still want to give you the link for being able to donate in support of ForceFest and to Make-A-Wish America. That is going to be bit.ly/FF Make-A-Wish. I'll have that linked in the show notes for the show as well. So that is going to do it for our episode today. Thank you so much for joining me for it, as always, and may the Force be with you wherever in the world you may be.
Star Wars 7x7 is not endorsed or sponsored yet by Lucasfilm Limited, Disney, or 20th Century Fox, and is intended for entertainment and information purposes only. Star Wars, the Star Wars logo, all names and pictures of Star Wars characters, vehicles, and any other Star Wars-related items are registered trademarks and/or copyrights of Lucasfilm Limited or their respective trademark and copyright holders. May the Force be with them. All original content is copyright 2020 by Star Wars 7x7. We hope you love it.